Hello everyone and welcome. It is great to see you here with us today for the TalkFusion live global webcast. My name is Leslie Brown. I am a Blue Diamond with TalkFusion, and it is exciting for me to be coming to you from Sarasota, Florida, USA. We are very excited about all of you who are guests. You were invited here because someone wanted to make you aware of some pretty amazing technology that we're going to share with you. Also, the vision of this company and the opportunity of a lifetime, as we call it. So thank you so much for being here with us today. We're going to go full screen. I'd like to also let you know, if you're watching for the very first time, that we're actually using our technology to bring you this webcast today. This is the TalkFusion global webcast, or live broadcasting platform, I should say, and it actually turns into a video conferencing platform at the conclusion of this presentation. So you stay tuned for the video conferencing portion as we bring up other associates from all over the world at the conclusion and allow them to also share their stories and their personal experience with this company. So I'll take away the chat for now. So glad that you are here. And for those of you who are guests, I'm actually going to get started with a question that probably no one's ever asked you before. And this is a personal question, but the answers really are just for you. So think about it, if you would, for just a moment. If you had all of the money you could ever want and all of the free time to enjoy it, how would life be different? Would you live in the same house, drive the same car, take more vacations, pay off credit card bills, and get out of debt? Would you help your friends and family more financially and give back? You know, the answers to those questions really are our dreams. But the bigger question is this one. Can you get those things with what you're currently doing right now? You see, the reality for most of us is no. You may have a job, and that's good, but inherently you're trading time for money with a job. So if you can't show up for work, well, your income doesn't show up either. Now, you could own your own business, as I did, only to find out a few years down the road that the business actually owns you, and you literally have no control over your life anymore. So with the economic recession that has been felt worldwide, most people around the world truly are looking for a vehicle, a solution that can bring those answers into reality. Well, we have it, and I am excited to share with you the hottest opportunity on the planet. And due to the positioning of online video technology, you're about to see that the timing is perfect. But if you're looking for something to be a financial solution, well, you've got to have proven performance, credibility, and stability. And TalkFusion is one of only 200 esteemed members of the Direct Selling Association out of Washington, D.C. They are also a member of the Direct Selling Educational Institute out of the United Arab Emirates, and they hold an A ranking with the Better Business Bureau out of Florida. They've also caught the attention of the press and the media, having been featured in USA Today, Fox 13 News, and also Forbes Online. And this is the reason. Because this company is changing the way the world communicates. And in order to understand the impact that a new product category can have, you have to think back in the past. You know, those technologies like radio, the first electronic spoken word, and then they added video to that. It became television, and we all know how that's changed our lives around the world. Now, in recent years, we were introduced to the electronic written word. That would be email. But today we want to introduce you to video in email, specifically TalkFusion video email. Now, this is one of 10 different services that we're going to share with you in our package, our technology package today. And the best way for me to introduce it to you is
I'm one of the guys here at TalkFusion, and they gave me 60 seconds to tell you what we're all about. TalkFusion is a service that allows you to place any video into emails so that when your email is received, it plays just like a movie. Without downloads, without attachments. Now that's history in the making, folks. You can send video emails about whatever you want. Yourself, your business, your dog, your birthday, your vacation, your kids, your latest $1 million idea, whatever. It's so cool and so simple to make one. First, choose from a growing library of over 400 message themes, or create your own. Need extra flair? We'll even create a personalized one just for you. Next, upload your video and personalize your message by adding some text. Then hit send. In seconds, voila! Your awe-inspiring video email masterpiece will arrive anywhere in the world. Post your video on any website, Facebook, your blog, or even your own 3D social networking site, the Fusion Wall. In total, we provide 8 cutting-edge video communication services. You can use them for fun, personal stuff, or as very smart business tools. Either way, TalkFusion has you covered. Try it. It only takes a few minutes, and that's a wrap in a minute.
So which do you prefer? Boring, black and white text email? Not anymore. Check out these examples of video email in action.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Debbie. Happy birthday to you. Eat more cake. Join Talk Fusion. Love you, bye.
What's up? What's up? I love you.
I love
you.
Steam cleaning your carpet is really just soak and suck. It can leave behind moisture and dirt that could turn your home into a breeding ground for mold and bacteria.
Here we are in our new indoor facility, Foley Center. We're getting ready to leave for Minnesota tomorrow.
Hello everybody, this is Kenneth Andreasen, Zach's coach. We are here in Qingdao practicing. Today is July 9th.
Hi, how are you? As many of you know, I've just returned from northern Uganda. It was an incredible time. I saw extreme brokenness, poverty, but also a lot of hope for the future.
TalkFusion started 5 years ago with one core product, and that was video email. But you see, they didn't stop with that. They've perfected it, and now they have created an entire package of online video services. In fact, becoming the leader in video communication with all proprietary products. Now, these are all bundled together in one package for one amazing price, as you're going to see. Perfect for business, personal, social media use. In fact, everyone around the world can use these products in their own language. Take a look at this quick video review of all 10 services. TalkFusion never stops adding more features and more products to the package. In fact, in just a very short period of time, we're introducing the world's first and only video newsletters. Now, we're all accustomed to regular email newsletters, the pictures, the content, but that's yesterday. Now we're talking about video. Now you can create your own, customize it, or you can choose from over 200 ready-to-use templates. A few of those are shown on your screen, and they're all stunning. It gives you the ability to, yes, drag and drop and place your content and your pictures, but add video as well. Imported video or video you create on your own. Amazing the instant connection and relationship that this builds with your customers and your audience. There's also, of course, increased responses and click-throughs, giving you that incredible real-time reporting so that you can see the results of your video newsletters as well. We also have a very impressive mobile platform. Now you can view Top Fusion's video email on your Apple and your Android devices, but they introduced 2 new products recently. In fact, I have one of those to show you. This is an app on my iPhone. It's called Fusion on the Go. Now I also have it on my iPad, and they are developing this app for the Android devices as well. So here's what you can do. Using your camera, you are able to create a video and send it out right through your phone with a couple of clicks in the app to a few dozen people, or a few hundred, a few thousand, or tens of thousands of people with just a couple of clicks. But even better, the system tracks every video email. So it notifies you when someone watches it, or you can log into a report that will tell you exactly who watched it, what time, how many times, if they forwarded it to others, and also if they clicked on any links that you included on the template. Now, a couple of additional features in the package are e-subscription forms and video autoresponders. You can see a selection of the e-subscription forms on your screen. You can again use the Custom Design Studio to create your own or choose from over 100 ready-to-use forms. The ability to create them and then embed or copy and paste them into your website or your blog, and it gives you the ability to capture your contacts immediately, build a database, build a list of the information that you ask for. You can request their name, their phone number, they enter it in, and boom, you have got records and all of the database from this form. Now you can pair this with our video autoresponders, and it will allow you to send a series of video emails, a campaign if you will. You create these ahead of time, and then with an automated feature, set it and forget it, it works for you 24/7, sending out your communication at the intervals you choose to your list. I've highlighted only a few of the great services in this package, but I think you can see that this company with this technology is perfectly positioned to take advantage of the world's next mega trend in online video. Recently, our industry, which is direct sales, was featured in the Wall Street Journal. As a matter of fact, acknowledged as the leading business model that it is worldwide, endorsed by financial experts. You know the names, Warren Buffett, Susie Orman, and Robert Kiyosaki. I'd also like to share with you a few of the corporate entities and organizations worldwide who are using these products every day. And a few of the names you'll recognize: Norwegian Cruise Lines, Make-A-Wish Foundation, Applebee's Worldwide, Olympic athletes, law enforcement agencies, Century 21 Realtors, RE/MAX, Mercedes, Toyota, United States Army, even West Point Academy, and that's just to name a few. But here's the question I'd like to pose to you. How would you like to turn this technology into instant profits by simply referring it to others? Sounds good, doesn't it? Especially when you consider that most people around the world are members of that 40-40-40 club. And that's where you have to work for a minimum of 40 hours a week for 40 years, hoping you can retire on 40% of the income that you could not afford to live on in the first place. And it leaves most of us wondering, there's got to be a better way. Plan B is what it's often called. A plan B, we need one. And with Top Fusion, it's a 2 to 5 year plan. So ask yourself these 2 questions to see if this could be a fit. Do you know 2 people who would like to earn additional income? And do you know 2 people who would love to use these products every day? Absolutely. So for the next few moments, I'm excited to share with you an income opportunity that is literally changing thousands of lives around the world every single day. And my life is one of those. So I am speaking to you from personal experience. And one of the reasons is right here, instant pay. You see, Top Fusion is the first and the only company in the world that pays instantly. Within 3 minutes of every transaction, no matter where it occurs in the world, your commissions are paid on your own global cash card that you see pictured on your screen. And all you have to do is go to the ATM and withdraw your cash. It really doesn't get any better than that. A couple of other perks with our program are our Mercedes card program. So you can qualify to earn an additional $600 monthly bonus towards your very own Mercedes dream car. We also have dream vacations, dream getaway vacations. The next one, June 2013, at the Grand Wailea Resort in Maui, Hawaii. All you have to do is qualify. as a triple diamond, and you'll have all of your expenses paid on this amazing trip. Don't miss it. Now, I'd like to spend a few minutes on the business model because it's amazingly simple, and I want to make sure you get this, but it's also powerfully rewarding. In fact, it's something that most of us participate in on a weekly basis, sometimes daily, without even thinking about it. It's true. You see, whenever you refer to someone a great book or a movie, music, it could be a recipe, a bottle of wine, whenever you do so, you're participating in word-of-mouth promotion. It's just that you're not usually financially rewarded for doing so, but here you are. You see, with Talk Fusion, you simply become an independent associate and, of course, choose the online video package that is the right fit for you. Now, your first step is to simply find those 2 people who want to earn additional income. Tell a few people. Put them in front of this. Let them make their own decision. Now, when they decide to join, you're going to enroll them personally on your team. You're actually going to start 2 teams, a left team and a right team. So you'll enroll 1 left, 1 right, and now you're qualified as what we call a bronze. And your next step is to simply repeat step 1. Simply repeat that again and help those 2 people find their 2. And as this step repeats itself over and over, well, each time there is 1 product sale on both your left and your right teams, anywhere in your entire organization as it grows to unlimited levels, you will earn a $25 team commission. And that is leveraged income, where you're earning income on the efforts of many rather than just your own effort. You see, it's all about the power of 2. In fact, take a look at this chart that's on the right-hand side of your screen. And let's just suppose that you get involved with Talk Fusion, and in the first month, you find a few people who are interested and you enroll your first 2 personally. Now, you don't do anything else, but then the next month you help those 2 find their 2. And then in the next month, the 3rd month, you help those 4 find their 2. Look at how the numbers begin to grow. Take a look at that chart again and follow with me to the bottom. Look at the 12th month. Do you realize that if everyone just and only found 2, well, by the 12th month, you'd have over 4,000 associates and their customers join your team. That would be 2,000 left, 2,000 right, and that would also mean 2,000 times $25 in 1 month. You do the math. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Well, we know that everyone will not find 2 because that would be a perfect world. So let me tell you what reality is. It's even better. You see, some will find 2 and many won't. But there are a lot of people like me who will find a lot more than 2. And that's because we understand the power of duplication and how people always lead to more people. So we just keep spreading the word. So that's what you'll do. You get involved, you choose your package, and you start sharing it with a few other people. Help spread the word. Invite them to take a look at what you're looking at right now. And your team will grow because some will choose to join us and join you on your team. And your sales will increase. In fact, you'll achieve 10 sales left and right in a week, earning you $250 in weekly income, team effort, again, leveraged income. But it won't stop there because now you have about 20 people on your team and everyone's helping to spread the word, inviting others to take a look at what you see right now, and your team will continue to grow. So will your sales, and you'll achieve 50 sales left and right in 1 week, earning you $1,250 in team commissions alone and qualifying you to become eligible for that Mercedes car program. But it won't stop there because now you have several hundred people on your team and everyone's just spreading the word, continuing to repeat that step over and over, and your team continues to grow. You'll achieve 100 sales left and right in 1 week, earning you $2,500 in team commissions alone. You see, that's only one way that we're paid, and it won't stop there because your team will just continue to spread way beyond anyone that you know into other regions of the world and continue to invite others and spread the word about Talk Fusion. Let me share with you the other 6 ways that we earn income with Talk Fusion. First of all, fast start bonuses, where you earn between $10 and $60 each time you personally refer the online video package to someone else. Mega matching, where you earn 10% on the team commissions that are paid to those associates that you have personally enrolled. And bronze maker bonus, you receive an additional bonus each time you help your personally enrolled associates find their first 2 in their first 30 days. We have advancement bonuses where you earn additional one-time cash bonuses as you continue to progress through the ranks of the compensation structure. We have a leadership pool where as a Blue Diamond and above, you can share in 1% of the total corporate product sales worldwide. And then my personal favorite, residual income. You see, that same two-team structure that I shared with you earlier also pays you a monthly residual income on an instant basis as your associates and their customers continue to pay their monthly product subscription. And they do so because they absolutely love these products and they love the price. You see, our CEO has already determined that the key to creating wealth is to find out where the masses are going globally and get there first. And that's where we are. First when it comes to online video technology and with the best price. In fact, look at what Cisco states. By 2014, over 90% of all global consumer traffic on the internet will be video driven. So it just means you're in the right place at the right time, and you can secure your future by becoming a part of what's taking place with the future billion-dollar global brand in Talk Fusion. And I'd like to share with you how you can get started with Talk Fusion. You have three options. First of all, look at the bottom of your screen, the starter option, which really is just as it states. It's a great place to start if it's not a good financial fit for you to choose one of the other two. It is $125 one-time licensing fee, only $20 a month. It is the video email product only. So of course you would want to upgrade as soon as you can for the difference, because as an associate, you're only going to earn about $500 a week, up to $500 a week in team commissions. So as soon as you can, go ahead and upgrade. If you can choose the executive, the second option, this is $250, one-time licensing fee, $35 a month. Now it includes all of the services, all 9, soon to be 10, and it includes a video email, a custom video email template. You're also Mercedes car bonus eligible with this package, and you begin to basically capture more sales volume with this package as an associate. Plus, you can earn up to $1,000 a week in team commissions with this package. But the third one, well, this is the ultimate choice. It's called the Elite. It is $750 one time, licensing fee, $35 a month, and again, it includes all of the services and the best of features. For instance, 15 different user accounts. And you can start with 3,000 unique email addresses in your address book, import or add them, 3 custom video email templates, 1 video email private label logo. And then, as an associate, you're also Mercedes car bonus eligible with this package, and you maximize the compensation plan by capturing all of the sales volume on every sale on your team. Plus, you have the ability with this package as an associate to earn up to $50,000 a week in that leveraged team commission. So as you can see, the Elite choice is the ultimate choice. And if you can choose it right away, do so, because that's the greatest benefit, the greatest income. However, if not, upgrade as soon as you can. Start where you can now, because timing is everything. You see, when I found out about this, and it's been over a year and a half ago, a girlfriend called me, and she really didn't even know what it was. She was just excited about what she saw, and she asked me to take a look at it, and I did, and I got it immediately. And I called her back after I got my questions answered, and I said, I'm in, because I understand where a business model like this is going to go, especially in today's world. A global company with the ease of just spreading the word. So I'm glad that I did. She said, Leslie, I'm inviting a lot more people, and some of those are going to get involved. And I said, I'm in. And I'm glad that I did, when I did, because some of those did get involved. And had I waited like the other side of the screen, the right-hand side of the screen, they would have gotten involved ahead of me, and I would have missed out on the leverage of having them on my team. And it's my personal experience that just one person can lead to tens of thousands of people around the world. So I just want to invite you to join us. Get started with us right away, because you don't have to sell this. In fact, don't sell it. You don't sell it, pitch it, explain it, or convince anyone. You simply suggest, recommend, refer, or invite them to take a look at what you've seen today. That's the ease of the Talk Fusion program. It's a serious referral-based income model, and I hope that you have seen the value in that today. We're going to go now to a different layout and bring up our video conferencing platform. I'd like for you to hear from a few other people who are joining us on webcam today. Great to see everyone with us. Thanks, welcome. Good to see so many from so many different places. Hello, Jean. Hello, John. Carl. Anyone else want to broadcast their webcam, please go ahead. And John Smith, we're going to start with you from Orlando, Florida. If you grab that microphone, tell everyone how you found Talk Fusion, why you're excited about it. Good to see you, John. Yep, your microphone, bottom left. There you go. Okay, you don't see it there?
Hi there. Can you hear me? Well, Leslie, fantastic presentation. And I'll tell you what, this is amazing. I've been an executive coach for 30 years. And when 2008 came along, as many of you know, the Great Recession cascaded through this country and around the world and absolutely devastated my business. I lost 80% of all my clients. So I had to set myself apart. I had to see what could I do to differentiate myself from everyone else. And in my research, in about 4 months of research, I found Talk Fusion. So I've actually been actively involved for about a little over 8 months. It has been an amazing ride, absolutely amazing. Because you see, what I saw was a typical business model is competitive in nature. Talk Fusion's business model is cooperative, not competitive. So it's not just my individual efforts, but it's the efforts of my leaders, like Leslie Brown and Scott Myrick, like Rob Roeder, and the cooperation of my entire team. So as a result of my individual efforts, they've actually been multiplied because of this cooperative model by a factor of 20. So what does that mean? That means in a little over 8 months, I now have over 535 business centers within my organization throughout the United States, China, Japan, and even Switzerland. It's amazing. And that's happened in 8 months. My income has grown exponentially. And I'll tell you what, this has been one of the most fun, one of the most rewarding businesses that I've ever been involved in, both financially and relationally. Just look at the people here on the webcast. Incredible folks. And I give thanks to Leslie, give thanks to Scott Myrick, to Rob Roeder and the leadership within Talk Fusion, and obviously I give thanks to everyone within my organization who want more out of life. So thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Talk Fusion. Thank you, team.
Thank you, John. Boy, that was awesome. And I've just got to say, it's fantastic to see this global team here on camera today. Douglas Monine is joining us from Kenya, folks. Nairobi, Kenya. That's where my son is. And Douglas is joining us online from there. Wow, I'm going to tell you more about Douglas another time. And we've got Claudia joining us from Germany. And it looks like we've got, of course, Vancouver is in the house. Just fantastic. But the next couple I want to go to is Tom and Linda Fancher out of Napa, California. Guys, if you would also grab that microphone and share, if you would, how you found Talk Fusion and the impact that it's had on you as well.
Thank you, Leslie. Hello, everyone. It's great to see a lot of my friends from around the country and around the world. I'd have to say that Linda and I may be the luckiest couple on the planet, and I sincerely mean that. We met each other years ago when we were kids at Xerox and started out after the corporate stint developing our own companies. And the last company was a technology company in Silicon Valley. And everyone knows what happened to technology way back when. We ultimately left that company, and as many of us do, we look for the next opportunity to help us generate income, and often we settle. And fortunately for Linda and I, we were introduced to Talk Fusion, and we realized that everything that Leslie was saying today was true. This is a timing issue. It's technology. It's in great demand. We set about our 5-year plan. We've exceeded our expectation of what we were going to accomplish. And I'm so grateful every day that Talk Fusion came into our life, because we're now in a situation where we can see the future. We understand what Bob Rainey was saying when he asked the question. So we couldn't be more grateful or feel that we are the luckiest people on the planet. So Leslie, back to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tom. It's great to see couples building this business together, and to come from the corporate world. And to try something that is uniquely different and to have success with it is absolutely fantastic. We've got another gentleman that comes from the corporate world, different type of business. I'm going to let him share with you as well, Fred Lanosa from Florida. Fred, if you would take that microphone and also share with everyone how you found out about it and why you got pretty excited about this company and this business model. Great to see you, Fred.
Thanks, Leslie. Great presentation. It's very, very inspiring to hear this. I've heard this presentation so many times, but every time you do it, I get more and more out of it. Real quickly, my background is franchise development and real estate. I've been in those industries actually collectively for 3 decades now. And, you know, we're in a time more and more where I see people having to reinvent themselves. And franchising is a great model for distribution and for company expansion. And when I discovered Talk Fusion as a means to promote my franchise development business, I actually fell in love with the business model of Talk Fusion. So I just want to spend a moment and talk about that. You know, folks, what we have here is a franchise, for all intents and purposes, that has no risk. I mean, virtually no overhead, no territorial restrictions, no credit requirements. You don't have to get an SBA loan or any loan for that matter. There's no billing, there's no collections, you're not picking up product or delivering it, and you get paid instantly. Now, when you put all that into a blender, and you could get into a business or an opportunity or a company that is basically debt-free for under $1,000, that you could turn into an income-producing vehicle that could produce 6 figures within 6 to 12 months, or perhaps 7 figures within 24 months with the exact same overhead from the day you started, which is under $50 a month. It's almost hard to believe that this is true, but it is true. And so for those of you that are new, that are on this presentation for the first time, I'm speaking directly to you. Do not even think about trying to figure this out. It is not an experiment. It works. It's proven. People are getting paid. It's a wonderful community of entrepreneurs. And if you're looking for something to reinvent yourself, this is it. Stop looking. So my recommendation, and just to reiterate what Leslie said before, you also have a way that you could select the pay scale that you want to get compensated. So I suggest go for the triple. Get the top. Select the elite package. Get back with the person that invited you on this call. Try not to figure it out. Get in, figure it out later. Ciao. Fred Lanosa here, Florida.
Thank you, Fred. That was awesome. And I really appreciate your background, you know, the business sense, the practicality that you bring to this so that people can think logically and practically why this makes so much sense. That's what I saw. When I found this, because a girlfriend called me, she had no idea what she was talking about. She just said, "You've got to see it." And I realized that's the brilliant part about this. I don't have to sell it. I don't have to convince anyone. I don't have to explain it to anyone. I just have to make them aware of it and invite them to take a look at it. They'll make their own decision. And so we've got this broadcast, live and recorded, available for you on demand so that you, at any time of day, can invite someone to take a look at Talk Fusion, get their questions answered, make their own decision. And I've got to say it's one of the best decisions we've ever made in our life, because a year and a half ago, we were in a bad situation financially. We had lost a 7-figure retirement income. You know, long story how it happened, but it was gone. And we found ourselves starting over. And at this age, that's not a fun thing to do. And I just want you to know things have dramatically turned around. We're now enjoying a multi-6-figure lifestyle. And the best part is we get to help people every day find out that this is a remarkable, proven, simple solution to be a plan B or potentially change their life. So if you can see yourself in there somehow, at some level, don't miss it. Get back with the person who invited you, choose your online package. Hopefully it's the elite, but upgrade as soon as you can, and we're here to help you do this. So everyone, what I'm going to do now is change the layout. I want to say thank you so much for those who gave their testimonies. It's great to have so many on camera from all over the world. Marta is joining us from Poland, by the way. And as I change the layout, I'm going to bring up a video And this video actually is our CEO and founder, Mr. Bob Reyna, sharing his own view of the vision of this company. So enjoy this video as we close. Thank you so much for your attendance. Get your questions answered, and I hope that I get to meet you in person real soon. Bye for now.
Talk Fusion started almost 5 years ago. We are changing lives and making a difference around the world in a big way. We're not just about video email or even online video. We're about people, good people, and the relationships we make. Talk Fusion is in more than 120 countries and counting. We won't stop there. Now it's time to do more. Now's the time to change your life. Now's the time to get rid of the excuses. Now's the time to get rid of the limiting beliefs. I know personally that when you commit to living your dream, your happiness and passions become contagious, and there's nothing you can't achieve.
In you, I see me. And in me, I see you.
We are making a difference. We will become the next billion-dollar brand. And the time is now.
Thank you.